A very good evening and welcome back to the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025. We had a match earlier today, Sri Lanka taking on Maldives, victorious. And in the commentary with me I have Haritha Pereira. Good evening, Haritha.
Good evening, Virun, and warm welcome to all volleyball fans. This is the second game of the first
Kyrgyzstan and Nepal. Nepal, we know, have experience in the
team, Kyrgyzstan, being strong. But I'm absolutely surprised with the Nepal girls. They have not only the height but also the weight behind them. And this is a surprising aspect as far as I'm concerned, because I've been there with the SAF games and everything. But this is a revelation for me, and the importance of CAVA's development of the sport in the region.
Absolutely, like you said, the not only the height but the weight as well. As we look at the fixtures and results, today we had Sri Lanka taking on Maldives, and Sri Lanka won that 3-0. And now we have Kyrgyzstan taking on Nepal at 5:30. And on the 5th of November 2025, we have Kyrgyzstan taking on Maldives at 2 p.m. and Sri Lanka taking on Nepal at 4:30 p.m.
That's a crucial game. If Sri Lanka are to play in the final, they'll have to win this encounter with Nepal with conviction.
Absolutely, and I think with that experience of Nepal, won't be an easy task. And then on the 6th of November, we have Maldives taking on Nepal at 2 p.m. Sri Lanka taking on Kyrgyzstan at 4:30 p.m.
That'll be a learning experience for the home team, no doubt about that. And then after the rest day, you come to the reverse games, and of course the last day with the placements and the championship.
Absolutely, and I think like you said, those two next matches for Sri Lanka will be the testing for them, for the host nation.
I'm going back a long way back as far as the memory is concerned. 1991, at this venue when it was upgraded, the SAF women's volleyball final, Sri Lanka won gold against India, and I was part of it. And since then, so much has happened here. This is the premier indoor volleyball facility in the country, or for that matter, the premier volleyball facility in the country. So it's a pleasure to once again be here and be talking to you.
Absolutely, and I think, Haritha, you've seen the changes in volleyball in Sri Lanka over the years, and what do you think about it when it comes to women's volleyball especially?
I'll tell you, there was a time when the Sri Lankan women were very competitive, even against India. They played very well. But since then, there have been, for various reasons, a decline in the sport for both men and women, and even in the juniors. But good to see that Sri Lanka played reasonably well in the men's CAVA and won the bronze medal. It's not the medal, it's just the way you play. And the whole culture is now changing. I think more sponsors should get behind the national sport of the country and promote the outstation talent that is vastly available for the authorities.
Couldn't agree more. I think there should be many more people watching this game today, and especially being the national sport of the country, we should have a lot of support behind this sport, Haritha.
Yeah, exactly. This is the toss. This was just a while ago. The Nepal skipper is Janisha Bishkarma, and the Kyrgyzstan captain is Rajana Bahmanova. Plenty of top action is being envisaged. You could just see how energetic both teams are in the practice and warm-ups before the real action.
Yes, we saw just previously, and now we look at the team list for Kyrgyzstan and Nepal. Gulmira Tulenova, Azilzat, Makasutova.
I'll take it one. Sabina, Maria, Bermet, Nurzahamal, Amina, Rayana, the captain, Biamanova, Asema, Saikal, Diana, and Perizat for Kyrgyzstan. And for Nepal, the kingdom country, Janisha, the skipper, Krishma, Binita, Mina, Ashika, Sunita, Tamang, Angela, Nisha, Bhavana, Pratibha, and Samjana. The libero named for Nepal is Anuila Pradhan, and for Kyrgyzstan named on the team sheet is Azema Seidbekova. If I got that name right.
Absolutely. I think both these teams, the energy that they've been showing in this warm-up as well has been electrifying.
Yeah, for the Sri Lanka Volleyball Federation, they've got a reputation for holding CAVA tournaments successfully in the past. And the Sri Lanka team victorious in the tournament opener is watching. They'll be meeting Nepal, so they'll be keen to see how the Kingdom team will be playing today against probably the top team in the tournament, the Kyrgyzstan players. The team manager for Kyrgyzstan is Tatio Kulov Isalambek, head coach, the lady, Masimova Nurgiza, and the assistant coach is a gentleman, Ulanbek Ulu. While for Nepal, the team manager is Jak Bahadur Midun, head coach is Kumar Rai, while he'll be assisted by Santosh Badana Rai. So 2 Rais there with the coaching for Nepal.
Yes, and the two teams just having their final few discussions before we have the introductions underway.
This is a huge opportunity for Nepal too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CAVA Women's Under-19 Volleyball Championship, Colombo, Sri Lanka 2025. Match number 2 between Kyrgyzstan and Nepal. Presentation of the international referees. The first referee is Mr. Nuan Karunaratne from Sri Lanka. The second referee is Mr. Taraka Nandana from Sri Lanka. Presentation of the starting players, starting libero and coach. Team A, Kyrgyzstan, number 4, Maria. Number 7, Nur Zamal. Number 9, team captain, Rayana. Number 11, Cycle. Number 13, Diana. Number 17, Perizat. Starting libero, number 10, Azema. Head coach, Mr. Mazimova Nurgiza. Team B, Nepal. Number 3, team captain, Janisha. Number 6, Meena. Number 9, Sunita. Number 10, Rebecca. Number 12, Nisha. Number 17, Bhavana. Starting libero, number 11, Angela. Head coach, Mr. Kumar Rai.
So the action not too long away, as the startup players are already on court. There's confidence on the part of Kyrgyzstan, and Nepal will certainly have to manage it with a lot of pressure from their opponents. But they are determined to do well and make a name for themselves, and that would be a statement from them about their participation in this tournament.
Yes, Harith, I think they want to keep their name in especially the Asia region, even in the world. If you take, we just had the introductions for both teams, and both teams seem to be pumped up for this game. And just a few seconds before the start, we were introduced to the starting liberos of both teams and the captains. Like you said, Nepal always there to keep up a fight against their opponents, and they'll do so here today as well against Kyrgyzstan. And Kyrgyzstan will serve first in this game of the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship.
Here's Maria. Brilliant placement. Center court. No chance of picking that one up.
So dropped it low. Had no chance. Placed it to perfection. Spotted that gap in the center court.
Same result. Great comeback by Nepal.
We had the equal and opposite play that we saw in the first point. Now Nepal to serve. And
you could see the height advantage of Saikal there for Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, and straight away we can see a difference in intensity from the previous game in this game as well. Unfortunately, unable to keep that one.
Perisat got a hand to it, unable to control. But it was good on the part of Nepal. They went deep into the opponent's territory. Serving now is the skipper Janisha for Nepal. Power packed. Difficult.
Some sheer power that we can see from the girls from Kyrgyzstan.
So serving now is Diana. Oh, well done. It was her mistake too, Diana, without attempting to get behind that punch by the opponents.
It was placed well, kept her second guessing whether it was going in or out. But Nepal, well done by them.
Number 9 for Nepal. It's not registered yet. That's how smart. That was very good work.
Light touch, well controlled and well placed. Now Nepal to serve.
Open court. She knew exactly what she was going to do. She clears the net by a lot when she goes up. Libero comes out.
She's absolutely precise with that spike of the ball.
Yeah, good again. That was the skipper, Rayana.
Scores going neck at neck.
So Saikal now on the taller side. Yes. Oh, well done. Brilliant work. That was very well understood and delivered by Perizat.
She knew exactly what to do, exactly what the team needed at that time, and executed it to perfection. Tried to outsmart
Meena.
Kyrgyzstan.
Meena, the offender. So she's on a roll, getting valuable points, Saikal, for Kyrgyzstan. 7-4 in front. Again. The double block is working well for Kyrgyzstan. Good bluff. Brilliant pass. Good understanding. Overhead back pass. Great flip. Take a look at this. Really good. That gave enough room for the spike for Meena.
Lovely execution and teamwork.
Nisha
Nepal.
serving now. Lucky. Tipped the net. Dropped short of the libero.
The scores have been swinging both ways early on in this game. And what a game we have had so far. Just a few minutes in.
That's poor. You can't afford to make those sort of mistakes in a tight contest of this nature.
Yes, unforced errors.
Exactly. Veron. Misjudged. But it was served deep into the court.
Intentionally, I presume. And well placed. Second guessing the Nepal players.
Too deep. Went too far.
Doesn't get it right this time. Tries to go for the same play once again.
That was the skipper, Rayana. She'll be annoyed with herself. Okay, the height and weight advantage is now showing slowly. This is Meena. One of the taller players for Nepal. Brilliant work. Again the double block. Nepal will fight hard to beat that. They'll have to go very, very tall.
An absolute wall, Haritha, if you would say.
Yeah. Krishna. Good recovery. Again, Great feed. She got a good chance.
Kyrgyzstan.
Unable to really control whether she was in a big hurry. Came from outside. Great work. Oh, brilliant. She had to do very well to get over that. It didn't work.
Kyrgyzstan.
They're playing the game they know best.
But more or less the points they've lost is because of their own mistakes.
Yeah. They cut down on that in the analysis. Oh, brilliant work. Short spike. Very well done. Sunita was at hand. Nepal would love that. To get the serve back. Take a look at this. Brilliant work.
Went early to it. She was ready for that one.
Bhavana. Oh, lucky. Second time lucky. Nepal fighting hard to be competitive. Just 1 point the difference as Bhavana gets ready for the serve. Take a look. It was too hard for Angela.
Take a look at that one more time.
Went too far. First referee is Nuan Karunaratne, International CAVA referee. Second referee is Taraka Singhakara, also International CAVA referee. You can't blame her. Angela.
Not any.
It was a power-packed spike.
Definitely not easy to get that one.
So Nepal has called for that timeout. 4 points behind Kyrgyzstan in this first set.
Nepal has been a bit lucky with a few points. 2 points precisely. Clipping that net and falling short.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for CAVA. The president is Mohammad Latif of Maldives. The Secretary General is A.S. Nalaka of Sri Lanka, who is a known name in volleyball in this country. Then the CAVA Board of Administration member, Mohammad Saeed, who is also the Secretary General of the Maldives Volleyball, is here. The first point after the resumption goes to Kyrgyzstan. Now you see they are into the last 10 points and Nepal is only 10 at the moment.
The difference is showing Harita now.
Yeah. Oh, that was good from center court. It was not easy. Very well measured. Put the Kyrgyzstan libero Asima under a lot of pressure. There she is. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. You could see that Nepal have enough firepower. Long pass.
Kyrgyzstan.
And Meena was there for the receive and the spike.
They did do well initially to keep that ball in play. Unfortunately.
Again, brilliant work. Oh, this is quality play, quality individual play, helping the team in the process. So the skipper goes for the serve, having got 3 points in a row after the resumption. Absolute height advantage. Having gone up, she could have either just lobbed it or smashed it.
The pure physicality of these players from Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, that was an easy get along for Saikal. For once the double block failed.
The wall has been broken. Fighting the first time.
The good thing is that it was not smashed. That's where the ball came late and they were on their way down. They were not at the high peak. Good work on the part of Nepal.
Just changing their pace up.
Oh, brilliant. Great smash, great pickup. Oh, too deep. She went deep intentionally.
There was no one back there to take it if it was in the court. Now Kyrgyzstan.
Big opportunity for them. Missed out. Went too deep.
That was set to perfection.
You see, the self-inflicted errors for Kyrgyzstan is helping Nepal at the moment. This is great ball. Oh, went deep. Almost. She got a hand to it. Nisha. Overall play of Kyrgyzstan is superior to their opponents.
And definitely their physicality helps with that.
This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity, yes! Meena. She enjoys coming from deep. Good jump. One of the taller players for the girls in blue.
She came out of nowhere.
Yeah. She comes from deep, yes. Brilliant double block. Take a look at that. That was punched powerfully. And now Kyrgyzstan takes a timeout.
Kyrgyzstan
leading 18-17, just 1 point.
Getting a taste of their own medicine there with that double block.
Yeah, in that period of play, 4 for Kyrgyzstan, 7 for Nepal. Yes. Great work. You know what reminded me? The show jumping in swimming. You know what it is?
Yes, absolutely. I think they'll be pretty proud of that block.
You need to have a lot of practice to do that.
Yeah.
So Kyrgyzstan need 7 points in this first set. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. Nepal Look confident. Yes. Really good lob. Great bluff on the part of Kyrgyzstan.
Soft hands.
Brilliant, brilliant. Just use a fist on that occasion. Now she's ready for the serve.
It's not easy to take pace off the ball like that also.
Yeah. Nur Zamal.
And once again,
Mistake.
Kyrgyzstan. Their mistakes costing them just a point difference between them once again.
Serve from too deep also. Didn't come right up to the line to meet the shot. So here's Rebecca. Oh, it went out. Take a look at this. Scores tied. First set.
What a game we are having here.
Rebecca for Nepal. Wonder whether she got a hand to that one. Sunita.
I think she did, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes.
But lovely play from Kyrgyzstan.
First team into 20s. Ah, yes.
Good recovery.
But it'll help Kyrgyzstan for the setup. Oh, unforced error yet again. This is not on paper Kyrgyzstan. She simply only had to put the ball into play. It didn't happen that way.
And all even Stevens now.
Moria. $20 all. Really? Kyrgyzstan under pressure. This was superb feeding. All she had to do was put it down. She went too deep.
The setters have been doing a wonderful
job. And this time it was a cycle. Nepal set it up. Set it up. Set it up. Ooh. That was lucky. Janisha should have picked it up. She thought it was going out. That was lucky.
I don't think Kyrgyzstan expected that to go in either.
It just dropped. She was there. She could have taken it. That could prove decisive. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely. I think that point
goes well. Brilliant. Oh, she's had a superb game. She's had a superb game.
Nepal absolutely taking advantage of the mistakes from Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, the libero got a hand to it. Never mind all that.
What a comeback we are witnessing.
Yes! Just take a look at the different angles of play. Should have gone anything. Last moment, just lobbed it. Brilliant play.
That can't be easy to do, Haritha.
No. She has had a superb game, Meena, for her team.
Just last moment.
Nepal, every one of them have played a very positive game. The understanding is there. And now, 2 points ahead, needing 2 points to win the set.
I think,
yeah.
Even when they were down points, they didn't lose their footing or anything like that.
Yeah,
they kept strong in their head.
Yeah, they were helped by some erratic play on the part of Kyrgyzstan. So now it's the skipper Janisha
Just 2 points away now, Nepal, from winning this first set.
The pressure on both teams. One to get the point, next to break the point. Ooh, that went too far.
Good recovery.
Set up well. Oh, not too much. Not too much. They'll get a chance. They'll get a chance. Yes. Desperate play. Desperate play. Yes. Nepal. Yes. I told you. It was well set up. It was well set up.
And what defense from Nepal.
Yeah, that went a long way. Great pick up by the libero. And then Meena was there.
They've been known for their defense previously as well. And they're showing what they're capable of. Turning that defense into attack.
Three in front. Set point. Janisha serves the skipper. Yes. They need to play that A game.
Kyrgyzstan has that in them. They've been making some mistakes that have costed them. But look at what they're capable of. The speed on that.
Oh no! Poor serve on the part of Amina. And Nepal walk away with a 25-22 first set against Kyrgyzstan. Brilliant play.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't go too far away. This match is really going to create some pressure. I'll tell you, it'll create pressure on Sri Lanka too. Set to mate Nepal. Here we give you a bit of the highlights of that wonderful set.
Yes, lovely bit of play in the beginning from Kyrgyzstan. Absolute power and perfection from them. But their mistakes did cost them in the middle parts of that first set. And Nepal not backing down, showing their and experience. Lovely stuff from them. Kyrgyzstan, think those mistakes, they've got to come back from that in the second set if they want to equalize. But to our viewers, don't go anywhere. You're in for a thriller.
I'll tell you, at least 10 points Kyrgyzstan inflicted on them, which helped Nepal, but that is not to take anything away from the girls in blue, who got the psychological advantage going into the last 5-6 points. The senior Deputy Inspector General of Police, Sajiva Madhavata, President of the Sri Lanka Volleyball Federation, will be very happy with what is seen in this set. First set, that's the scoreline. An unlikely first set for Nepal. On form, this could really drive Kyrgyzstan into a very strong power play.
Yes, and we'll be back shortly after commercial break with the second set. Kyrgyzstan taking on Nepal in the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
we are back with the live action of the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025. Kyrgyzstan taking on Nepal. Nepal winning the first set 25 points to 22. And now Kyrgyzstan need to win this one to stay in the game.
Tough ask. I'll tell you, I think Kyrgyzstan will play a power game in the second set. They want to not only win this but take it up in a great manner. So Nepal will start proceedings with Bhavana. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how they will go.
You were spot on with that, Haritha. Straight
Saikal.
away. Look at that.
So here's Amina with the serve. Yes.
This is what they have in their arsenal, Kyrgyzstan. Those mistakes caused by them.
I'm sure Masimova, the head coach, and Ulanbek, the assistant coach, would want them to be power in whatever they do. First 3 points for Kyrgyzstan.
Nepal shouldn't relax.
I'll tell you, if they cut down on their unforced errors and play their A game, we will see a completely different Kyrgyzstan outfit.
Couldn't agree more on that.
Oh, yeah. 4 in a row, first 4 points.
Just loosening up a bit.
Meena doing the mistake. So it's been Amina ready to get the 5th point for her team in this second set at the beginning. Oh, power serve. First point for Nepal, and they wanted it very badly. Long pass. So here's Janisha, the skipper. Oh.
You were right, Haritha. They are using their power and they're using it well. Look at that swing.
Brilliant pass.
Their setters have been spot on throughout the game.
Double bluff. Yes. Came her way and she was there.
Desperate defense from Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, Sunita. What was that? Well picked up. Great rally this. Brilliant work once again. Went cross court with absolute power. That's a great shot on the part of Rayana, the skipper. She's now serving.
Short angle on that shot.
Yes. Good thinking.
Nepal doing the opposite of what Kyrgyzstan is doing, using placement to get that points.
Great. Out. In that situation, Noor Hamal.
But I think I would be nervous trying to take up this Kyrgyzstan and Nepal team. And what plays we are looking at here.
Some confusion at the net. Great! No control in the pickup. Once again, knew exactly what she was going to do. Cross court, got a hand to it, unable to make it. Power.
Absolutely. Power on those shots from Kyrgyzstan. Clinical from them.
They're using their height advantage, and the weight advantage is really telling now. Even the spiking is not perfect. Got it.
There's a clear difference of power behind those
See, now
shots.
they're enjoying their game too, Kyrgyzstan. And the pressure is so much on Nepal at the moment. 6-point lead for Kyrgyzstan. I was talking about how well the Sri Lanka Volleyball Federation is equipped. I mentioned the president, senior DIG, Sajeev Madhavata, wing commander Akila Dialvis, the general secretary. And there's Tushara Pereira, the treasurer, Mahinda Bandara, the vice president, and commander Mahesh Karyavasam, vice president, Chandana Vijay Singh, vice president, who is spearheading the running of this tournament, which is very important, with the rest of the experienced and knowledgeable staff in the volleyball fraternity of Sri Lanka.
Yes, then we are back after that short timeout.
Nepal score a convincing point here after the resumption.
And like you were saying, Kyrgyzstan, they're enjoying this second set.
No room for any errors for Nepal as Kyrgyzstan turn on the heat.
Playing to their strengths. That's what they're doing, Kyrgyzstan. And it's absolutely working.
You can now see that Nepal has gone silent on court too. They now feel the heat. So here's Maria. Gets a power serve. The defensive work is also top class at the moment for the Reds. The spiking, yes. Double block. But Bhavana unable to get it through together with Rebecca, who was there. Maria.
It's not easy to stop that at the speed it's coming.
It's a power serve, I'll tell you that much. Great. They are all over their opponents at the moment. They had to play their A game. And this is a great exhibition of how well coordinated the attack is.
They all know their places on court. They know it quite well.
Oh. Lucky. Great pickup. So we are seeing some quality spiking and receiving. Yes. Good work on the part of Nepal to get that point after a flurry of rallies.
So like you say, it's not just the volleyball, it's the quality of volleyball that they're playing, these two teams.
Yes, once again, great pickup. Yes. Nepal slowly trying to assert themselves against a tremendous onslaught on the part of Kyrgyzstan. This was very well done. Just short of the libero. Absolutely was unsettled. Asima.
13-7 now. Kyrgyzstan leading.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this.
The height.
You couldn't have had a better opportunity at the net. Simply with the height.
What a difference we are seeing from that first set from Kyrgyzstan and the second set.
So here's Perizat. They are serving deep. Nepal having a problem. Bhavana went for a short spike onto the net. So now the unforced errors on the part of Nepal too.
I think when you're under pressure, you do tend to make some unforced errors.
Yeah, 8 points in front at the moment. Absolute onslaught. Even if you get your hands on the block, the shot is so powerful, you have difficulty in trying to control it.
Yes, and we can see the Nepal players being pushed back of the shots.
Just take a look at this serve once again. This is Perizat once again. There's a clear message on the part of the head coach Masimova to turn on the heat, serve deep.
I'm sure she said play your game, and they're doing just that.
It's not coordinated. Nepal played. He opened up at court, and it was easy for Maria just land the ball into a vacant area.
I think we were just talking about this in the break of the previous set. You said, look at the smashing that will come on from Kyrgyzstan, and you were absolutely right.
See, the all-round game of Kyrgyzstan is that they are picking up the smashes quite easily. At the back of court, in the center court, giving their opponents absolutely no chance of picking up. They've cut down on their mistakes, and you can just see that on the scoreboard. 7 points more to secure this second set, and Nepal have only 7 for themselves. Unforced errors. Ashika doing the mistake.
And like I said, Kyrgyzstan looking like a completely different team from the first set. The intensity from them has been spot on.
Brilliant setup, brilliant setup. Bhavana set it up very well for Sunita. They're so far away of making an impression. Brilliant. They are all over their opponents. Great drop shot.
And look at the smiles on their faces. They are having a lot of fun out there.
They know that their opponents are rattled. Kyrgyzstan 20 in absolute control. Oh yes.
Kyrgyzstan 5 points away. And 11 points between the two teams.
Janisha. Oh, brilliant pickup.
Good effort from her.
Yeah, the Nepal skipper did very well with this pickup. But then Sunita was not at hand to finish it off.
Not easy. Came at a terrific pace.
Yes. Now that's a power play on the part of Nepal. They realize they need to really get going. It's late. Sunita with the serving. Still trailing by 11 points. Sunita goes too wide. No, that wasn't Sunita.
Timeout by Nepal.
Timeout called by Nepal.
They like to just regroup a little bit. They seem to be all over the place as of now.
Just a chance to mention a few individuals who are making a technical contribution. Chittadam Ratnamudali is the technical delegate. Vimal Amar Singh, referee delegate. And Jamshad Jaufa is the VIS delegate. Apart from that, there's Samita Senaratna, referee subcommittee member. Prabhat Indika, technical subcommittee member. Sudat Lokuge, assistant competition director, who are playing a vital role in the smooth running of this championship over 5 days. A rare mistake, serving too deep after the resumption. Kyrgyzstan Lead by 11. Nepal have 11 for themselves.
We didn't see it so far in this set, and this is the first one. First mistake from Kyrgyzstan.
Oh, take a look at that. Nisha.
Lovely.
Great serve.
Lovely serve.
Precisely placed.
Just dipped on her. Had no chance of getting that.
Oh. Swift reply.
She says, have a look at this one. And placed to perfection.
Nurjamal serves. Ooh. She couldn't clear Amina. Ooh. That was strange. Meena?
Take a look at that one again. Wonder what happened there.
I don't know whether it's complacency. Oh, brilliant.
And now
Set point now.
Set point for them. They'll be happy with their performance in this set.
Yeah, and they have the serve too with Maria. Deep serve. Brilliant serve. Must give credit for the pickup on the part of the... Yes, they've got it. Initially, Angela picked it up, but this was there for the liking. 25-14.
What a set that was for Kyrgyzstan. Now we are all equal between these two teams. 2 sets down, 1 set apiece. And Kyrgyzstan.
That's why we said that it's important. The live pictures from the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium, highlights of the second set, in which Kyrgyzstan absolutely took control from the early stages. The first 4 points, they got it with much fuss. There was a brief period where Nepal tried to bring back their winning combination, but the opponents were very good all-round play. They were everywhere, running around, picking the balls up, the shot spiking, the line spiking was absolutely a treat to watch, and even their pickup of their opponents' smashes was commendable for Kyrgyzstan.
Most of it was a clinical performance from them in that second set. As we look at
the set scores 22-25, 25-14, 1 set apiece. Second game of the first ever CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025, hosted by the Sri Lanka Volleyball Federation. We take this opportunity to thank Kavindra Hasantha, who's the administrative manager of the Sri Lanka Volleyball Federation, the official who is helping us with all the details. Beck and call. People like Chandana Vijay Singh always at hand to help out. Even Chittadama Ratnamudali, always keen to help her out. Varun Lakmal is not on duty for a few seconds.
he was moving around earlier, Haritha.
Important matter, never mind the duty. See the concentration? He will never concentrate that much on work.
Maybe it shows how good he is at his work. Haritha doesn't need to concentrate that much.
Thank you, Dilhara, for your enthusiasm. Okay, important third set for Nepal. Why should I say that? Because if Kyrgyzstan play that same game, I don't think there's any match for them from any team in this tournament.
You're absolutely right with that fact.
If they minimize on their unforced errors, Kyrgyzstan is a formidable outfit.
I think Nepal is the only team that can show Kyrgyzstan some defensive effort for their attacks.
First point for Nepal. Yeah. I want to see whether they would play an attacking game themselves.
Yes, they'll be known for their defensive game, usually. But it'll be interesting to see the attacking game as well.
Yeah. Bhavana with that serve. She's there for the setup. Good work. Good work. Oh, brilliant. Great play from both teams. Yes. Put under tremendous pressure. Asima couldn't control.
Nepal trying to reverse what happened in the previous set.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Take a look at this. Very well set up. And she knew what she had to do. Sunita, will they play a power game, Nepal? Oh yes, now they are defending well too. The block has worked.
Unfortunate, got a hand on that one. But Nepal have looked to attack much more in the first few points of this set.
So here's Perizat. Great bluff. Great bluff. That was very well orchestrated and set up. Great back pass. Beat the double block.
Now Kyrgyzstan getting a taste of their own medicine.
Sunita got a hand to it. Kyrgyzstan realizes they need to do it in a much more professional manner. Amina with the serve. Nisha. Scramble at the net. Oh, great. Nisha once again took a chance with that lob.
Lovely.
Perfectly positioned.
Lovely, lovely stuff from Nisha. Look at that lob. Right in the center. She knew exactly where she wanted that one to go.
And it landed in a very perfect position.
Absolutely.
Power serve. Got it. She knew what she had to do. She smashed it. Perizat.
First few points of this set going neck on neck so far.
So Saikal, take a look at this serve. The power server. Backflip, very good. Set it up very well for Nisha once again. Without going on the opposite direction, they go for the backflip. You've got to be perfect with what you are trying to do.
You've got to have some good coordination.
Oh, exactly. You must practice.
The setter can't see where the spiker is.
Oh, brilliant pickup. Yeah. She knew what she had to do. That was great work on the part of Maria.
Nepal just getting a hand on that one.
And although Angela got a hand to it, wasn't of any use. See that Maria once again. That was a crashing smash.
Kyrgyzstan pumped up.
Brilliant work. Brilliant work.
And we are back to equal scores.
Yes, yes. 4 touches. If this is something to go by, tomorrow will be a blockbuster game between Nepal and Sri Lanka. I'll tell you that much.
Couldn't agree more.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare, live from the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium. But you come and watch tomorrow. Il Poya Day. Oh, brilliant pickup. Great rally, great rally. Advantage with Kyrgyzstan. Maria. Again picked up well. Oh, yes. Went wide. She was in position. Nur Zamal.
Was the right play?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was the right play. She wanted to go on the line. Went too wide. Never mind that. 7-5 Nepal. Yamaria. You set it up for her. She could do wonders.
You don't got to second guess her skills at the net. Look at that.
19-year-old, mind you. Yeah. Let it go. Not too deep. Unforced error.
You said 19-year-old. This looks like a national team, to be honest. The quality of volleyball.
They have a great volleyball culture in Kyrgyzstan. Too deep, too wide. So Rebecca wanted the spike. Lobbed it too wide. Oh no. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Didn't get all of it on the first spike,
No.
but Nepal.
She couldn't control. She had an opportunity to smash it to the center court, but instead she went too deep.
Yes, there was definitely a gap in the middle.
Rebecca mistake at the net. So the unforced error is mounting on Nepal. Well learned from Nepal. They wanted it very badly. 8-10. Rebecca with the serve for Nepal.
Just 2 points separating these teams. Tried to get a leg to it.
But great play on the part of Nepal. As I said earlier, if they play an attacking game and if that is what they wanted to do, I think we've got some very good vibes. Yes! Great double block on the part of Sunita. Yes! Again! Now it's a different Sunita with the blocking.
Lovely stuff from her.
Earlier it was a smashing.
Relentless.
Scores tied 10-all. Third set. Second game. CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball. Yes, again! Now you see Rebecca getting up and Kyrgyzstan calls for a timeout.
Now Nepal.
Brilliant work. Oh, that was great work on the part of Jenisha, the skipper.
Just a few minutes ago, Kyrgyzstan were leading by 2. And now Nepal leading by 1 point.
See, the domination that Kyrgyzstan showed in that second set has been countered very well. And we know that that is why it should be the story. Because if they are going to be competitive in this championship, they need to play well against this top team Kyrgyzstan and then give a message to the host team Sri Lanka, whom they will meet tomorrow in the first game.
I think Kyrgyzstan have gotten their answer from Nepal, and they've gotten their answer big time. And now, once again.
Mistake! Now the unforced errors on the part of Kyrgyzstan. So far, they took it out very well and had a clear advantage in minimizing those unforced errors. It's just the pressure. It's just the style of play on the part of Nepal. Yes. This should really set up Nepal once again for a great spike. Yes, it goes for a great spike. Sunita, she was at the net. It was almost inevitable that she was going for the spike.
What individual brilliance from her. She's given it her all at the net.
Yeah,
for
that's
Nepal.
Earlier it was the blocking Sunita, now it's the smashing Sunita.
Smash that with passion.
Rebecca serves. Brilliant serve. Fell short of Asima, the libero.
Got that serve to dip very well.
Dip? That was brilliant. 4-point lead for Nepal. Can they hold on to this? They are playing that attacking style of play.
Substitution by Kyrgyzstan, number 7 on, number 3.
They brought in Sabina, Kyrgyzstan, in place of Noor Zamal. It's a different strategy altogether. Ch couldn't really make it. Brilliant work. She knew she had to do something big, Amina.
Good work at the net.
Precise.
First with the block, and then good smash from the 3 at the net. Good effort from them.
Take a look at if this works out to be a power serve by Maria. Fault. Net fault. 4-point lead. Midway through this third set. Bhavana.
How the tables have turned so quickly in this set.
Oh, great pickup. Double block. Sunita is good at the net. This time she got it through. That's why she was called in. Rayana. Now this is a super server, Perizat. Those are unforced errors, net errors on the serve.
Pressure. Getting to them, Kyrgyzstan now.
Usually she serves very hard, fast. Just went for a lob serve, didn't work it. Skipper serves. Goes on it. Yes. Brilliant work. It was always there for Nepal. And Nisha simply delivered what was on offer for a long time. 5-point lead.
My Nepal.
I think Dilhar called it right. He said this was going to be a 5-setter. I always had my reservations about that.
I think spot on with that prediction.
Here, beauty! Sunita, the blocker. Together with Bhavana. Kyrgyzstan under pressure. 6-point lead, 7 to get.
How valuable she has been for Nepal. Absolutely relentless at the net. Look at that. Gets her fingertips.
Brilliant work. Tell you, Nisha and Sunita. Big combination there.
They're giving it their all. And Kyrgyzstan on the back foot. They've been put on the back foot by Nepal. That's what has happened here. I think Kyrgyzstan have to look for a different tactic.
Skipper. Janisha serves.
And Nepal points away from this set.
Oh, lucky!
Very lucky. Clipping the net. And just falling over.
Amina, having earned that lucky point, will now be serving. So the taller Noor Jamal is back on court in place of Sabina. (13-18) Kyrgyzstan trailing. Oh, brilliant! Ooh.
That couldn't have been easy.
That was Meena at her brilliant best. Take a look at this. Once again, coming from far, getting the jump.
And go cross court.
Yeah. Beat Libero Asima convincingly. Here's Sunita with the serve. Goes deep. Oh no. Just lobbing it over. No Jamal. Mistakes are happening. The mistakes are happening for Kyrgyzstan.
And Nepal now 5 points away.
With a 7-point lead in this third set.
Absolutely.
What
Unbelievable stuff here.
Yeah. And they're playing an attacking game, Nepal themselves. Goes wide. But it says a finger on it. The side referee considered it out, but he couldn't see exactly what happened in front of the player. And the referee, very correctly, the second referee mentioned it. Here's the serve for Kyrgyzstan. Yes, 2 points on that mistake. Will this be the comeback story for the Reds? Nepal calls for a timeout. I think it's opportune, I think. Don't let the flow of the game go to the opponent. Great work here.
Now 5 points between everything for Nepal to win this set and for Kyrgyzstan to equal.
For everybody, individuals, organizations who are supporting this volleyball tournament in Sri Lanka, only 4 countries are participating. Never mind, India is not participating, surprisingly. But what is important is that the local football community is now gelled together. Not only those who are directly involved with the running of this tournament, but everybody who is involved, the buzz, the message. Oh, brilliant. Meena.
Absolute power.
Suna Meena. Superb. She was airborne for quite some time. Earned the point, earns the serve.
What a treat to watch.
6 in front, 4 to get for Nepal. Oh, again, Nisha gets it. Oh, right. Too deep.
Right intention. Unfortunate. Goes just a little too deep. She was spot on earlier with that cross-court smash.
Skipper Rana. She has to rally. Oh. She has to rally. She makes a mistake. 3 more points to get. Nepal knows that this is a vital point to get. If they don't concede a point and get this point of this serve by Meena, it could be a great story for them. Oh no. Such a poor serve. Tit for tat.
And I think when everything's going your way, you just got to put it in. Your team's pretty good at rallying it and finishing the point. So we got to start the point.
Nur Jamal.
Good effort by the libero.
Oh no, brilliant. That was brilliant on the part. I think that was the skipper. Just take a look at this. Great work. Yeah, it was her. Inspired stuff. I told you she'll have to rally and regroup. Here's Rebecca with the serve. 2 points to get. Yeah, got it through. Amina once again. Rebecca goes out and the libero is in for Nepal. Angela.
2 points.
Maria with the serve.
Nepal, just 2 points needed to get this set.
Oh no, oh no. Combination of mistakes on the part of Kyrgyzstan gives Nepal set point.
Look at that play from Nepal.
So, by Kyrgyzstan, number 17, number 1 in.
Substitution.
And 9 out, number 10.
Substitutions for Kyrgyzstan.
2 substitutions, but this is set point. Bhavana serving. What a change of fortunes and play. Oh. Great reflexes. Great reflexes. Gone.
Nepal.
Asima getting a hand to it. 25-18 for Nepal in that third set. Virun.
What a game. Unbelievable stuff here.
I don't know what to predict next.
I can't either.
Tell you, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare, giving you highlights of the third set.
Yes, and Nepal straight away went for the attacking option this set, giving Kyrgyzstan a taste of their own medicine from that second set. There were a few sparks from Kyrgyzstan as well. Nevertheless, Nepal have been clinical at the net with their blocks and their smashes.
So the reverse of fortunes from that second set where Kyrgyzstan simply dominated was countered with a power play on the part of Nepal as they came in. Yeah, it's a tremendous feeling as a team.
Also, Haritha, there were mistakes from Kyrgyzstan's
Especially in that latter half of that third set.
yes, as you look at the scores from the sets, the first set 25-22 to Nepal, second set 25-14 to Kyrgyzstan, and the third set 25-18 to Nepal. Nepal leading 2 sets 2-1. They just need one more, and Kyrgyzstan have to win this one to stay in the game and take us to the 5th set. Very difficult to predict. We have no idea what can happen in the next set either.
I'll tell you, I don't want to go to a 5th set. That is on a personal note. But for volleyball, it should be a 5th set. Simple volleyball.
Couldn't agree more, and what quality we are witnessing here.
But give credit to these girls in blue. The girls in red under tremendous pressure now.
Haritha, mind you, the size difference between these two teams, having that, Nepal has done very well for themselves.
Yeah, I think the team that performs on court with the lesser number of mistakes have come up on top. So now we have seen the power game of both teams. We know what Kyrgyzstan can do. Let's find out whether that is the story in this deciding 4th set.
And what volleyball we are witnessing at the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025.
Come,
all live.
entrance free. Come and see the action.
And all live on Sri Lanka's number 1, ThePapare. In with the 4th set. Nepal with the first one.
Again, very well set up. The double block went too wide. Really?
Take a look at that one.
So Bhavana has given Nepal a sense of belonging. That really should have been a point for Nepal.
Absolutely. She missed that one and she knew it straight away.
So here's Perizat. They need to get their serves in without any mistakes. Oh no. Is tiredness creeping in?
Wasn't a difficult one. Harika should have been easily handled.
Oh, brilliant pickup on her part. Angela picked it up very well. But it wasn't the case with the smash.
Had to go extremely low, extremely fast.
Yeah.
She did quite well.
Meena made the mistake. But here's an opportunity for Kyrgyzstan. Oh, onto the net. So the unforced errors are continuing for them. Diana was the offender.
Pressure on Kyrgyzstan.
So Sunita usually serves well. Oh, Sunita. Really great work. Oh no. There was no call. Janisha and Nisha.
No communication between them.
Nepal played well to keep that ball in play. But an unforced error. There you are. Now that will give a lot of hope for Kyrgyzstan as Saikal serves into the middle. Double block works. At the net for touch.
Nepal.
I'll tell you, both teams will play a power game in this 4th set. Winner takes it all, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely. We saw Kyrgyzstan with power, then we saw Nepal.
Yes.
And now we're looking at both.
Maria. She is the undisputed star for Kyrgyzstan at the net. Not only because she's the tallest, but because of her versatility in attack and defense.
And she doesn't make too many errors there.
Oh no, went too deep. Rebecca. She had the right idea. There's a vacant space. So Rana, the skipper for Kyrgyzstan. Great serve. Maria. Oh, great double block. Rebecca is elated.
What a block from her.
It's not easy when Maria smashes. Oh, yes. Great.
And to get that back in the court.
She was all alone, but she was quite a wall.
Made up for her mistake in the previous point.
Again, Rebecca. One person blocking, but adequate. Again, Maria.
Number 4 out, number 1 in.
Take a look at that one. She did hit the net.
She hit the net, yeah. 7-5 for Nepal.
Mistakes costing Kyrgyzstan now.
Meena. Oh, yes. That was a vengeful smash.
A lot of anger behind that one.
No, they wanted that point very badly. Diana. Great smash. It was a miss it, but never mind. Gulmira is not in the initial start list, but now the substitutions are coming in.
She wanted to smash that one. Misjudged it. Worked out for her at the end.
Oh, Rebecca has been good at the net. Yes, they got it. It went too deep. One point the difference. Kyrgyzstan in front. Yes, they got it. They got it.
This game has
Great
been
spiking at the net.
This has been seesaw all the way from the first set up until now.
So Rebecca is ready to serve. Scores tied, fourth set, 8-all. Yes. Now, mistakes on the part of Asima too. Oh!
It's going Nepal's way now.
Yes, she couldn't keep the ball in play. Went out. Yes.
It was over the other side.
Yeah, the second touch was not effective. And so is this serve. Now that's something that Nepal can afford at this stage.
They've got to be on point.
Yeah, Rebecca made the mistake, and here's Gulmira. Yes, good, great. It went straight to Saikal, and she didn't want a second invitation. Just spiked it into play. So Gulmira could make a difference. Back on court, Sabina.
Kyrgyzstan have substitutions of tall players to play at the net.
Gulmira. Yes. Great work on the part of Sunita. Very versatile all-round player, Sunita.
Absolutely, I think she can play anywhere on the court.
So here's Bhavana. This could set up. Bhavana. Yes. Nisha. Great work by Angela. Oh, yes. The block worked. The tall block.
Try to bluff that one.
Rebecca. Good there. 11 all.
Kyrgyzstan knew exactly where that was coming from.
No. Yes. It is all they are set up for Saikal rather.
This set has been unbelievable.
I'll tell you, it's not only the skill, it's the mental state that matters. How you could handle the pressure. Great pickup, great pickup. All in a fluster. Great rally, great rally. Brilliant work. Take a look at that. Yes. Sunita is good with the blocking too. Yeah! Janisha. Inspired play for Nepal, the skipper.
Wonderful work at the net.
A long rally. Take a look at this. You must have the presence of mind to do that. And the experience.
She predicted that from miles away.
Yeah, 12 all. Janisha serves. Oh, great pickup on the part of the libero. Yes, again. Oh, Nisha.
You've got to get that one right. After all that effort from your team, the libero.
Yeah, she's been pretty prominent now, Angela, for Nepal.
2 great takes from her in that rally alone.
Great observation on the part of the chair referee.
It's not easy to spot at that speed.
So 14-12 Kyrgyzstan. Has to be a comeback for them. Yes. Kyrgyzstan thought it was a point for them.
They're saying it didn't clip their hands.
Referee was very good in a very good position to observe that.
Absolutely.
13-14 for Kyrgyzstan. Sunita serves. Janisha with the pickup. And a brilliant pull on the part of Meena.
Short angle.
Equal the score.
Short angle.
Quick spike.
And look at that one.
This is worthy of a final.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, she got a hand to it. Great work on the part of Sunita. Yes, great work. Diana.
I can't imagine the mental state of these players from these two teams under immense pressure.
Nepal hit back very well. This is what you want to see. The
Back and forth. And the quality and the resilience.
The resilience. That's what I was searching for.
Absolutely. The resilience from both teams. They have not backed down one bit.
Nisha. Great work. Brilliant work. (16-15) with this one. Couldn't clear the net. Nisha again. Scores tied at 16 all. As I said earlier, you minimize on your unforced errors. You have a story to tell.
You've got to get your serve right, especially. And when you're leading.
Brilliant blocking. Now, Gulmira on court is making her statement.
I think she timed that jump to perfection. Waited for it. And the last moment she went up and blocked to perfection.
Technical timeout called by Nepal. They don't want to give too much away at this stage of the game. Any team that gets 3 points from now on will control play. But whether that will happen is another story. Actually, more people should come and watch this international volleyball tournament, especially the youngsters.
Yes.
Tomorrow being a holiday.
Definitely.
For a day. People should make an effort to come.
Definitely. What an interesting tournament. And the first time it's happening. The Under-19 Women's CAVA Championship 2025.
Oh, brilliant. Great smash. That was Meena. She knew exactly what was there. Perfectly positioned. Smash. Great work. So she's made quite an impression so far with a great play. Diana
on the line.
Nisha. They should set up another smash. Great pickup. See the rally. See the rally. Oh, yes. Janisha once again.
You've got to see it to believe it. This has been this has been something else.
18 all. Oh, she's got it. Nisha got a hand to it, but not good enough. Kyrgyzstan prevailing. Another great smash. I think that was Diana once again.
19-18 now to Kyrgyzstan.
Oh, Meena makes a mistake. 2-point lead with 5 to go for Kyrgyzstan.
Tries to bluff that one.
So Gulmira, she's had a good game after being called up for action as a substitute. Serves wide. Ooh, all this while she played a very important role. And now,
I just said this before, you can't get your serve wrong, especially when you're leading. Gives your opponent a good confidence boost.
oh no, late in response.
Miscommunication. They all looked at each other.
Kyrgyzstan calls for a timeout with the scores tied 20 all in the fourth set. Nepal leading 2-1 at the moment. What a game. What quality, Varun. That's what I appreciate now.
Yes, that's the highlight of this game, Haritha. I think the quality, the resilience from both these sides, and absolute lovely stuff to see. All the live action on Sri Lanka's number one, ThePapare. And we'll be back after the short timeout. Will we go into the fifth?
This is also on Dialog television, isn't it?
Yes, it is. On the Papare channels.
Oh, brilliant. Great smash on the part of Saikal.
This next 4 to 5 points will determine if we go into the fifth set or if Nepal.
Parisat. Oh. Bhavana. Great spiking. Short spike. Set up very well. Beat the double block. Everything had to be precise, and that's exactly what happened. Here's the skipper, Janisha. She picks up once again a great smash. Oh, hitting the net. Touching the net, touching the net. 22-21, Kyrgyzstan. Amina.
Unfortunate. She knew right away.
Oh, yes. Kyrgyzstan knows that this is now in their bag. 23-21. 2 to go. 2 in front for them. Here's Amina. She has to wait as Nepal calls for a timeout. Error-free netball is good. Error-free volleyball is brilliant.
Couldn't agree more. And like we were talking about in that timeout, just the quality. And now Nepal just seemed to be a bit dull in that timeout. Can't blame them, Haritha. They are 2 points down.
So here's Amina. Brilliant serve. Brilliant serve. Set point for Kyrgyzstan. Right in front of Janisha, the Nepal skipper. It dipped very well. Brilliant serve.
No one expected that one. That's once again when you're leading.
Sunita wants to have a good serve. She doesn't have a good serve. 25-22 for Kyrgyzstan. And the match is now heading for the fifth set. Dilhar predicted that at the start.
And he was absolutely right with that prediction. Kyrgyzstan will be mighty happy with this last set that we witnessed. As we look at the highlights of the fourth set.
We mentioned both teams have played their power game, and this could be a power game. It was a power game, and it was a very closely fought out affair until it came to the 20s. At 20 all it was tied. From that point, mistakes took the game away from Nepal.
So it was neck on neck until the last 5 points. And then Nepal, unforced errors. Unfortunate for them. They would have loved to finish it off in the fourth set. But now, Kyrgyzstan will be over the moon. They go into it with confidence and with a good morale. As you look at the scores, first set going to Nepal 25-22. Second set to Kyrgyzstan 25-14. And third set to Nepal once again 25-18. And then back to Kyrgyzstan in the fourth set 25-22. And now 2-all the set score. As we'll be back shortly after a commercial break. All the live action right here on the Papare.
Just a little bit of
the ball really well here watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialog TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
මන මගුලක්ද මහත්තයෝ කරන්නේ කිචිනේ යුද සමය අවසන් දැන් බොන්නේ ඩයපෙන්
කැපෙන කතුරෙන් නොකැපෙන මිතුරුකම.
Been over this all before.
This time, Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky and Dolph Lundgren again take on Jean-Claude Van Damme in the final showdown. Universal Soldier Regeneration.
Now available free of charge to all Dialog ViU Hub and ViU Mini postpaid customers. To access, simply go to the home screen on your Dialog ViU and go to Movies and select Lionsgate Play.
Let's answer some questions and see how much do we actually know. Which is the smallest month of the year?
And we are back with the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025. We are with a thriller match. We are into the fifth set. Nepal taking on Kyrgyzstan. It's all even Stevens here. And what a game we've witnessed so far, Haritha.
Oh yeah, it's a mental game now. And let me tell you, Kyrgyzstan looks a little bit more prepared for this shorter fifth and last set. A flurry of activity at the net, and finally the ball is put out. Nepal score the first point. A brilliant comeback.
We were talking about this. Kyrgyzstan is with momentum, and it's showing. Look at that spike. Kyrgyzstan, they seem confident.
Amina serves. Sunita goes too deep.
Pressure mounting on Nepal. It is a short set. They need to be careful.
I'll tell you, a difference of 2 points could still be decisive. Oh, brilliant comeback by Nepal.
Well planned play.
This is all about your mental state, your planning. Brilliant lob shot.
It's all about the recovery from the previous point.
Oh.
Did well initially. What a take it was from Nepal.
So now you could see Nepal simply smashing their way. I don't see them giving any lob passes. Gulmira. Oh, brilliant. Amina picks it up. Oh, yes. Just there. Nepal prevail. 3-all.
Once again, we are at even scores. It's been the motto of this game.
Sunita gets it in. Oh.
Cardinal error.
That was the skipper Rayana hitting the net.
It was set up well for her.
The Sunita with the serve. No mistakes here. They can't afford it. Yes. For all. Skipper Rayana serves. Oh, brilliant pickup by Sunita, by Janisha Radha. Oh!
You can't make this up.
Meena probably gives that vital psychological advantage to their opponents. 5-4 in front, Kyrgyzstan. Skipper serves. Great pickup by Angela once again. Oh, yes. Brilliant. From center court. That's the skipper. Leading from the front.
I was seeing that power from Kyrgyzstan they showed earlier. Look at that one. No chance.
So 2 in front, Kyrgyzstan. Gulmira. And Great work on the part of Diana. 3 in front. I think Kyrgyzstan got the momentum they needed.
Either like you said, it's that mindset. It's how you come back from losing a point. That's what matters. I think Nepal have been taking too much pressure. And definitely the fatigue is getting to them as well. We are in the 5th set.
The difference with the Kyrgyzstan play is that they can inflict that power play at any stage of the game.
Not only that, I think with their substitutions as well, they've been very tactical. And I feel like Nepal have been using their key players, maybe overusing them.
They have no choice. They have played very well, Nepal.
Exactly.
See whether they could come back. And here's the skipper, Diana. She's been serving very well. Oh, yes. Bhavana was watching.
4 points ahead now, Kyrgyzstan.
So that's the changeover at the halfway stage of this 5th and final set. As I said earlier, from now on, take the point by point story. And that's what Kyrgyzstan has been doing.
Absolutely.
Diana has had a dream final set. She's got 5 points so far and serves wide. This was not on the cards. So here's Nisha.
You have to admire the resilience from Kyrgyzstan, being a set down to equalize, and now 3 points ahead in the 5th set.
Angela picks it up very well. Nisha. Yes, that was coming anyway. Diana.
You could tell from the start of that point that smash was coming.
And she's got the service with her now. 9-5 for Kyrgyzstan. Power server. Oh yes, brilliant comeback. Meena. They must also go on a free scoring spree if they are to make an impression. Good block. This is going too far. Brilliant, brilliant.
Look at what that height can do. Haritha. She just has to place it.
Saikal. The last 5 points in the 5th and final set. Kyrgyzstan in control.
They've got to get their serve right now. No unforced errors.
So here's Saikal serves. They'll be blocking well and smashing well too.
Now just 4 points away. Difficult ask from Nepal at this stage.
They made a substitution. Never mind all that.
Maybe just a little too late.
Saikal now with a long serve. Oh, Meena.
If anyone can, she will.
Yeah, the block didn't work properly.
Sunita and Meena.
Oh, now that's a mistake from Amina.
Substitution by Kyrgyzstan, number 13 out, number 3 in.
If Rebecca can get another couple of points, it could inspire Nepal. Kyrgyzstan knows that they don't have too many options, but simply
Another
got
one.
that touch in. Yeah, they got the point that they wanted. That's good. There's Sabina on court for Kyrgyzstan.
Oh,
She's
just
been-
touched her fingertips.
Yeah. Yes. Very well set up. Pratibha and Sunita.
Nepal were in control of that point completely.
Yeah, Pratibha setting it up well for Sunita. And
Timeout by Kyrgyzstan.
Asima was in a lot of difficulty trying to pick it up. So 3 in front, 3 to get for Kyrgyzstan. And I still feel they are nose in front in this set and game.
And Nepal 3 behind them. So this last few points, it's up to Kyrgyzstan to take it up. And a minute. It's theirs to win now. Nepal on the back foot. Kyrgyzstan, they know they're almost there. Just a few points away.
Pratibha. Oh. The double block didn't work. Great smash.
So much power behind that one. Just ricocheted off that block.
Substitution by Kyrgyzstan, number 3 out, number 13 in.
Final few substitutions coming in for Kyrgyzstan. Just 2 points away now.
Here's Amina. Yes. The skipper was there at hand. Rayana. Now here's the game point for Kyrgyzstan. Serving would be Amina.
We are at the match point. Kyrgyzstan.
Yes.
And they've done it. What a game. What a game we witnessed from these two teams.
Not to take anything away from Nepal.
Absolutely. They gave it their all. And what resilience from Kyrgyzstan.
Great comeback for them. The Reds, they knew they had to play the top game. They played that top game against their opponents.
And it was an absolute pleasure to watch this game.
Really. Played in a very high volatile style of play. And that's the good thing about this under-19 women's volleyball. CAVA has done so much of development work in the region at all age levels.
And look at the standard of the under-19 women's Asia volleyball.
This Central Asia, mind you.
Yes. And that's fantastic to see.
So we would reiterate that you should come and watch the Sri Lanka-Nepal game tomorrow.
As we look at the highlights from that final set.
Nepal was always under pressure because Kyrgyzstan played a very close, concise game. They knew that they had to be in front every time, and a couple of points always was a benefit and a luxury, and during the latter stages they increased that, and it was always a comeback story for Nepal in this fifth and final set. They couldn't make it happen effectively. The jubilation for Kyrgyzstan. Probably on paper the best team. Well played.
And we look at the final score of this game. We have the first set going to Nepal, and what a set it was.
See, the good thing about this entire game was if you just take a look at the scores, 22-25 for Nepal in the first set, then 25-14 for Kyrgyzstan in the second set, 18-25 for Kyrgyzstan. They lost that third set, then came back 25-22. Now, when they won, when they had to win, they won it with purpose, and that is one area that Sri Lanka will probably want to deliver and show tomorrow against Nepal, because this Nepal side, although fully stretched in this game, will come back with renewed enthusiasm tomorrow against the host team, and that would put added pressure on the local lasses too.
Absolutely, I think you're spot on that one. And look at the dominance in that second set from Kyrgyzstan, 25-14. That power that they showed.
Yeah, not the good thing is that their power game was always expected. The power game of Kyrgyzstan was subdued because of unforced errors. I think in the first two sets we saw that, and in the final analysis they would instill in the players that the lack of unforced errors in the latter half of the game turned the game in their favor. And when they had to really come back, even in that fourth set, it was just that their error-free approach during the latter stages of the fourth set that unsettled Nepal, because Nepal came back strongly. There was only a difference of 3 points in that fourth set.
Yes, I think if Kyrgyzstan can just minimize their mistakes like they did in the latter part of the game, they'll be unstoppable in this tournament. And Nepal, they did stretch them out.
I was surprised. I was surprised that they were on paper, on visual, the taller, heavier team. So they had a distinct advantage on that. But when it came back, it was a different story.
Yes, and we just witnessed this game, Kyrgyzstan taking on Nepal 3-2 to Kyrgyzstan. And 5th November, that's tomorrow, Kyrgyzstan will take on Maldives at 2 p.m. Sri Lanka will take on Nepal at 4:30. Be there to watch that one. And on the 6th, Maldives taking on Nepal at 2 p.m. And Sri Lanka taking on Kyrgyzstan at 4:30 p.m. And after the break, we'll have about the matches, with the 9th having the finals and the 3rd place matches at 2 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. respectively.
That's too far away, but tomorrow is the game.
Yes, and that will be all from us from the CAVA Under-19 Women's Volleyball Championship 2025, the day 1. You can catch all the live action only on Sri Lanka's number 1, ThePapare. We will be having the live action with the future of this tournament as well. So we urge all of you to catch the live action on the Papare. That's it from us at the commentary.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to the Papare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
ThePapare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.